Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jess, and if you're not new here, you know that I usually tend to disappear for weeks or months at a time. But I'm here now, so let's not, let's just appreciate the fact that I'm here now, all right? Um, so I'm here today with a collective book haul. I think it's been a while since I've done one of these, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken and I have done one of these, sorry, I don't know. But before we get on with the books, I wanted to share a very exciting purchase. I was in Connecticut yesterday and I found an independent bookstore and I found the Happy Place tote bag that I see all over Instagram. And I am just so excited about it. And it has funny story on it, and I'm just so excited about it. And oh my goodness. And it was the last one. They only had one. And I was like, "Oh my god, I have to get it." But I know it's just a tote bag and it's like whatever, it's not even a book, but I found it very exciting. So there's that. But now we can move on to the books. And we're gonna start with the book that I got with the tote bag yesterday. And that is A Summer to Remember by Erica Montgomery. And I've never heard of this author, so when I saw this in the romance section, let me just tell you real quick, this bookstore that I went to, it was so cute, and I went up to them because I couldn't find the romance books, so I went up to the woman behind the counter, and I was like, "Do you have like a designated romance section?" And she brought me to the little like front corner of the store where like the books were facing the window, and it was the cutest little like romance section, and I was so so excited about it. But I found this book. Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's allergy season, forgive me. And I found this book and I don't know, it just seemed really like good. I'm not gonna read the whole synopsis, but I will say that it does, let's see. Experience the salty breeze of a Cape Cod summer as it sweeps through the sparkling, romantic, and timeless debut novel tinged with a love of old Hollywood. So I guess that's why I've never heard of this author, because it's her debut novel. So I'm really excited to read this because it seems very summery, and old Hollywood sounds really exciting too. Okay, so I don't really have an order for the other books. Although I will also say that a lot of these are hockey romances because I've been getting really into hockey romance lately. I guess I can okay, so this next book is one that I've been wanting for a while. And I couldn't bring myself to buy it, and I finally did. And it's the special edition of Consider Me by Becca Mack. And it's not that it was like expensive or anything, it's just I found other books that like I wanted, and like I kept putting this like on the back burner, and I kept just not buying it, and I finally did, and I'm so excited about it. So this is about Carter and Olivia, and Carter is like the NHL's resident bad boy, and he knows it, and he knows like how sexy he is, and he like, he hooks up with girls, and he's a player, and he doesn't actually care about them. And then he meets Olivia, and he starts like falling for her, which he's not used to because he doesn't like I said, he doesn't really care about girls, he doesn't really want to fall for them. And then Olivia like starts letting her guard down, and Carter is like, it's literally consider me. So like Carter is like begging Olivia to consider him to like be with. And it's a pretty like long book with, small writing. But I'm really sorry. I'm really excited about it. So the next one is Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and this is the first book in the Vancouver Storm series. I'm not exactly sure how many books are in the series right now, but it doesn't matter. So this follows Jamie and Pippa, and Jamie is an NHL goalie with a no dating rule, and they went to the same high school, and Pippa now works for him as the assistant and as his assistant, and she becomes they become roommates, and they're trying to stay professional, but they're like distractions to each other, and they just start like falling for each other. Yeah. Okay. So next up we have Desire or Defense by Leah Brunner, and it literally says a hockey romance. So, and this is cute. Like, look. I mean, well, first of all, look at the cover. The cover's adorable, and then you have a little like sandwich on the back. I'm not really sure what the significance of that is, but I'm sure I'll end up finding out. And this follows Mitch, and trying not to like read the book. Mitch and Mitch and Andy, and I guess it says Mitch is a notoriously angry, grouchy DC Eagles defenseman, and he gets suspended from the NHL, and Andy is forced into a short-term youth hockey coaching gig with, and it's, so he is forced to coach youth hockey, and he one of his students is the little brother of Andy. Okay. And yeah. So that pretty much sums that up, I guess. So next we've got, okay, I guess we'll do this one. So these next two are not they're sports romances, but they're not hockey romances. So this one is a football romance, and it's First Down by Grace Riley. And actually it's kind of funny because Stephanie Archer actually has a little blurb on the cover here. So I kind of like that. So this follows James and Bex. And it says, tutoring the star quarterback in exchange for a few fake dates won't lead to anything more, right? And yeah, no, they James and Bex they fake date, and they're trying not to fall for each other. That is essentially what this seems to be about. And the last sports romance we have is Burnout by Rebecca Genshak. This is another one that I've been really wanting to read because I know, don't judge a book by its cover, but like this cover is really cute, is it not? And the back is really nice too. I like it a lot. And this follows Knox and Avery. Don't you love when it's dual point of view so that you can like, it has the characters' names under the chapter so you know who's who. I love that. So this follows Knox and Avery, and it says, he's the hot tattooed bad boy that I traded insults with, and now he wants my help. And okay. So Knox is a pro motocross rider. He's in motocross. He's motocross racing. Is that what it's called? I don't know. And Avery is a college gymnast with 2 Olympic medals. And they both, they both, no, okay. His bad reputation has landed him without a team, and she has an injury. So they kind of have to, what are they? Oh, okay. She has to train him. So, and they have to just try not to fall for each other, as is the usual with sports romances. Okay, so those are all the sports romances that I got. And now we can move on to, why don't we, okay. So we got This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, and I'm very excited about this one. I admit I have not yet read Every Summer After or Meet Me at the Lake, but I kind of just want to read this one just because it just seems like the one that would be most up my alley. I don't know. But I don't even own Every Summer After, but I do own Meet Me at the Lake. I don't know why that was like a necessary comment, but it is what it is. But anyway, this cover though is gorgeous. Like, I love the colors, and I don't know. I'm really intrigued by this one, so I can't wait to start it. And this follows Lucy and her best friend Bridget's brother, Felix. Her best friend's younger brother, Felix. And it says, okay, I'll read a little bit of this. It says, this summer they'll keep their promise. This summer they won't give in to temptation. This summer will be different. And it says, Lucy is the tourist vacationing at a beach house on Prince Edward Island. Felix is the local who shows her a very good time. The only problem, Lucy doesn't know he's her best friend's younger brother. Lucy and Felix's chemistry is unreal, but the list of reasons why they need to stay away from each other is long, and they vow to never repeat that electric night. It's easier said than done. So yeah, this is a best friend's brother romance, and I'm just really excited about it. So next we have Love at First Book by Jen McKinley. I didn't finish it, but I didn't like DNF, but like I didn't purposely not finish it. I just put it down one day and never picked it back up. But it's summer reading. It's up there somewhere. I think you can. No, you can't even see it. Okay, but so I read some of her other book, but this one is about when a librarian moves to a quaint Irish village. Oh, it takes place in Ireland, where her favorite novelist lives. The last thing she expects is to fall for the author's prickly son until their story becomes one for the books. Ooh, okay, I'm very excited about this one. Wow, all right. And the cover's so cute, and look at the little cat. Oh, I love that. Okay. So next we have... Okay, so now we're moving on to like general fiction, and we have a man called I want to say Ove. I think that's what it is. Is it Of or Ove? Because I know it was a movie, but I never saw the movie, so I never learned how to pronounce it. But it's by Frederick Backman, and this is about... I don't want to... Okay. Okay, I'll just read this part. A word-of-mouth bestseller that has caused a sensation around the world, Frederick Backman's irresistible novel about the angry old man next door is an uplifting exploration of the unreliability of first impressions and a gentle reminder that life is sweeter when it is shared with other people. Okay, cool. Okay, so not the last two. There's one more after, but the two before the last one. These are I think they're mysteries, but okay, we'll start with A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and hold on a second. Okay, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and this was recommended to me by my friend Julia. And we had gone out for her birthday. We went to Barnes, and she told me to get this, and I was like, okay, we'll see what happens. And this is the story of an investigation turned obsession. Here, I'll read this synopsis because it's fairly short. Pretty and popular high school senior Andy Bell was murdered by her boyfriend Sal Singh, who then killed himself. It was all anyone could talk about. And 5 years later, Pip sees how the tragedy still haunts her town. Now a senior herself, Pip decides to re-examine the closed case for her final project, at first just to cast doubt on the original investigation, But as soon as she discovers a trail of dark secrets that might actually prove Sal innocent, and the line between past and present begins to blur. Someone in Fairview doesn't want Pip digging around for answers, and now her own life might be in danger. Okay, I'm excited about this, actually. Maybe I'll read this one next. So then we have The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I'll be honest, I bought this well, I've been wanting to read, I've heard how popular Lucy Foley's books are, but I bought this because of a YouTuber that I watch named Sophie. Her name's Sophie, and she's not even a booktuber. Her channel is Sophie DiLoretto. If you're interested, she does like lifestyle and like cute little lifestyle and like fashion beauty, like she does like the that girl type videos, and they're so fun to watch, and I just love her. But this is one of the books that I've seen in her videos, like on her bookshelves. Not that I'm like not that I'm like stalking her like videos to like, you know, but like I happened to see this book like multiple times, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it out. So let's see, this one says, meet the residents of number 12 Rue Diamants, a beautiful old apartment building in the City of Light. Oh, sorry. The socialite, the nice guy, the alcoholic, the girl on the verge, the concierge. Everyone's a neighbor, everyone's a suspect, and everyone knows something they're not telling. See you in Paris. Okay. Okay, I'm excited for this one, yeah. Okay. And the final book in... The hell was that? The final book in my haul is actually a nonfiction, and it is Cozy by Isabel Gillies, and it is The Art of Arranging Yourself in the World. So this is really... It's literally just a book about being cozy, and like... It literally says it's like the art of coziness. And I don't know. It's a self-help book, and I've seen it like in Barnes so many times, and I'm like, you know what? Like I want to learn how to like be my coziest self. I don't know. So I picked it up finally, and I'm really excited. Look how pretty it is too. This is so like aesthetically pleasing. So those were all of the books that I have collected over the last, I don't know, couple months maybe. So yeah, it's good to be back. Is that... Might be my cat. That's what that noise might be. So that is it for this haul. As usual, if you have any ideas for future videos, please let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.